Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome. Just cleaning up from Capricorn reading. If you have Capricorn highly placed in your chart or you just want to cross watch, go ahead and tune in to that reading that was released right before yours. It seems as though a lot of them are just tying in, with the next. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay. So first thing I heard was man with a plan. Also heard something about holla back girl. Holla back girl. Isn't that a song? So we have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting something about like a man with a plan, a man with savings, a savings account, and currency exchanges, and uh, I also heard something about winning the lotto. The moon, it's a secret. Gotta step back in. We're in Aquarius right now. Yeah, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I'm getting you're snapping out of it. You're snapping out and back in. So there needs to be a cord removal or detach. What is it called? Detachment. There's still some sort of link here that needs to be severed. Um, it could be this emperor, maybe. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out for a lot of cards. Okay, so we have some majors, and we have a major chord. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Emperor, and we have the King of Pentacles. This could be an important decision that you're about to have in regards to maybe a building or finances. And then we have the King of Cups at the bottom. All right, so man with the plan is right here. So you hold in your hands something quite valuable that many have not had the opportunity to receive, or it's just they misused it, abused it, they missed their chance, they're defiant or something like that. You're not defiant. So here, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, we got all the kings showing up, all men. Who is this for again? Aquarius, you're around all men. I mean, if these are women that you're around, then they're all business women, businessmen. They're higher up on the list. Their name gets really small, meaning you lose sight of their existence. But when you view um, existence, there definitely is power behind their name. So is this who you're encountering? Is this who you are, or who you're around, who you will be around? Um, okay, maybe one card, maybe two for the plan. Let's see, what do we have for the Wheel of Fortune, please? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Two cards. Temperance. Oh my gosh. Okay. An Ace of Cups. Isn't this what? So taking the softer approach, softening something up. Um, I do see someone kind of like stirred something up. Is someone cooking here? It's me. What is going on in your reading? So we have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, this is God speaking. So someone's saying this is God. You're hearing the voice of God, or what did I say this was? The plan, someone who founded the plan, but this could also be an agenda. The Wheel of Fortune, Emperor is getting into contact with you. The founder of the agenda, God, Seven of Pentacles, is getting into contact with you within 7 days, or there could be a trial that is going on, or there's a trial that's about to happen, and someone needs you to run errands for them or do something for them in order for something to go in their favor. It's a part of the agenda. The King of Pentacles. Someone's saying family first, friends, family first. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is truly trying to stress that pentacle. Oh, this is the source. This is the source of where everything comes from, or where it all comes from. All of their assets, all of their money, all of their finances. This is the source here. So maybe you have the foolish man, the hermit. Alright, so you do not want to be in the middle of something. You do not. You want to be on the outside. You want to work out on the outer limits of something or outside of something. You could definitely help assist, but you want to be able to work in your free time and outside of like a certain area or boundary. So that could be remotely. Um, so someone is old, definitely the hermit. They're getting old. They've been doing something for a while, and they might want to pass something down to you, pass something off to you, and it's heavy. You're like, my body structure, my body right now cannot handle it. Whatever someone's asking for you to do. Yeah, death, because you're also going through this transformational period, just like all the other signs. Of course, we just had the eclipse, blood, moon, full moon Pisces. Speaking of full moon in Pisces, we have the Ten of Cups. Um, who else had that? Princess of Wands. It's kind of like the same. Energy is coming out just a tad bit. Where are we at? Hold on a second. Alright, I want to change off here. So those cards, it was kind of like just repeating. So we're going to go right into this since we're talking about the light. But let's see the message that this hermit is giving you, trying to you. The plan. Did we say plan? Is this the same one? devotion. All right, Libra. So this could be to the hierarchy or a higher up, or the system, because the system would be the God, the root. Oh, this is why notes for root races. Um, so there could be something about a root race with that Ace of Pentacles showing up, the King of Pentacles holding it in the hand so you can see, and then um, the Pentacle, which could be like the seed of the root race. So this could be like DNA, genetic code, or something like that. So man with the plan, that would be atom, or the atom. The atomic mass would be what someone's looking at. All right, we're not talking about the physical appearance, the mass of your physical body, but we do have 7 devotion here. Yeah, there could be someone that wants. Are we going? Let's get a few of these and see. We have risk, Aries energy. All right. So this is an alignment with the system. You have to make your way up to the top. There's something that you have to sacrifice here. It could be food, your body. Your body is retaining something here, but physically it might be getting smaller, but you're breaking everything down. You want everything to be broken down, so you might be on a limited ingredient diet because you want the body to break everything down so that it can become the man with the plan. So you're doing something. Is this the responsibility you feel you? And then we have speculation, Cancerian energy. Okay. So you are engaging. You're looking at an encounter. Um, let's keep going. We have status, Taurus energy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so the status of something is hidden behind another name, like another identity of some kind. Um, it's kind of like who wears the crown, the one who has the best shaped head. Is that phrenology? Phrenology. The study of head shapes and how that connects with your destiny or the plan. It's your head shape. It's the shape of your head. Someone's measuring your head. They could be doing it with their eyes. Like they could be risking because they have to take measurement um, by kind of like a naked eye. So they have to guess, the approximate proportions here so that something can fit. Uh, so you're not fully there. You're not fully ready to wear this. Basically, is what I was getting last time. Someone's handing you off something, and they see that you are doing the work, or you're in a position where your body's being broken down and kind of like reconfigured, or there's a recalibration that's going on, so that you can handle this weight. Right now, you need to wait before you add weight to your body. We have submission, Pisces. And we have 6, caution. Yeah, so someone is trying to, um, because Pisces also is that energy that brings you good tidings or good things, good things in your life. Um, so someone is trying to, let's see, we can do this one. Just a few more. There's growth here, all right, and you're excited and happy about it. It could be your hair. Your hair is growing. Your hair is getting longer. Um, there could also be a certain substance that you put together, and it's assisting in this growth. Queen of Spades. All right. So I'm getting disassociation or dismemberment or disconnection. There's a disconnect here, and you can do your best in figuring out what it is if you want to give it attention. You do feel as though it's quite important or necessary to pay attention to. It's making you feel a certain type of way. We have the Nine of Diamonds. Ooh, okay, signifies great joy when near. Yeah, again, there is a disconnect or someone disconnected from you, and you're feeling it right now. Because there's something you should be happy about right here, but you can't because there's another situation where you feel um, maybe dishonored, like you weren't honored for something, or you lost honor. We have the Eight of Spades, number 32. What does it say? A mighty enemy. So someone caused you to submit here. They're causing you to submit so that you can be, so that you're a bit trapped in a certain cycle. I have been getting vampires, so be careful about vampires. They they're infectious, definitely. So there will be a sign that you should be a bit nervous or worried or afraid or feel like you ruined something or something like that. But the sign is false. It was created by a phantom. You're good. You're okay. You're just gonna have to get through this mental this speculation period, like speculating. Yeah, we have on target 31. All right, so your speculation is correct in the sense of the intent, but there was no power. I'm getting your will was stronger in the sense that you wanted to have a good time. You wanted something to be a good time. That's why you engaged. That's why you involved yourself, and you assumed everything was going good until there was a disconnect here. And you remember this position, being in this position. That's why you're speculating in this to this degree. But what happened is not to the degree that you will be trapped. And that is your protection. We have self-confidence. Yeah, you're confident. 6, that's also what's radiating from out of you. You might not be portraying it to the degree that you could, and it would be unbearable to some, but you would wholeheartedly feel it, believe it, be in a now aspiring to that, so you will already radiate that energy, and it will just continue to grow bigger. That's what's happening right now, self-confidence. So that's beautiful. Let me show you them again because they are protective magic, protective sigils from the collective. All right. And then we have the festival, creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. You embody um, I was getting fantastic. It's like there's just fantasy or there's something that's fantastic about you, but it immediately turns into like a phantom. You wear the badge, you wear the honor, you wear the mark, Some fade, some go, some stay. So you feel as though you're being dishonored, but the honor actually is your freedom. Um, Seven of Diamonds, number 38. We do have six caution here. Someone is definitely trying to um, make you a bit anxious, self-guessing your intentions, your motives. But on here it says the flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near-lying unlucky things, situations, and increases the value of the lucky ones. All right. So not only did someone try to pull you into an infestated situation, it's like infested with something. You probably were able to tell, but you still wanted to be a good time because you have high confidence in yourself. So you can be anywhere, anytime, any type of environment, and you know that you still will have the same value, if not increasing. So this energy of self-confidence is what someone needs. All right, so someone lost their crown. All right, so whatever sign they are, they can't operate well within that sign. So it's kind of like they're living in disgrace to their who they are. Whereas you have to question, like, are you really this sign, or are you really who you say you are? Oh, good. So you know who you should be, but you're not operating in that. It's kind of like you don't have the keys, or you have no keys, or and everything's outdated. There's like no keypad where you can actually enter something digitally. You need an actual key, something like that. But self-confidence, that's all I've got. All right, I go to the next one. That's a long one. Who was that? Aquarius, maybe? All right, I appreciate you for tuning in. This little demo, general energy updates for entertainment purposes. All right, definitely check the box down low for information. Appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to see you around more often. But until then, I will be talking to you a little bit later.